Hello, welcome to today's special cooking recipe. And we've had a lot of chaos the past couple of weeks. If you've been on our lives, you know exactly what I'm talking about, with a few too many hands trying to help out. So today is my youngest turn. We're going to start taking turns so that it's a little less chaotic. Otherwise, we would have to start calling this Welcome to Chaos in the Kitchen, I'm afraid. So if you are new to our Facebook Lives, just a real quick introduction, and then we'll jump into this super simple, fast recipe that is one of my absolute favorites. So yummy. But my name is Heather Glaze.
Not because you put chocolate on top of it with another recipe.
That is one of my favorites, yes. So my name is Heather Glaze, and my husband and I have a business fan page where we teach and train network marketers how to grow their business online. And we are passionate about eating healthy. So we started doing a healthy recipe on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and it's been a ton of fun, and we've had requests, so I've started sharing them to my personal profile as well. So if you're interested in learning more about growing your business online, definitely reach out and we can get you the link to our fan page, and you can check out, we do lives on our fan page Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for business. So today we are going to make a yummy protein bar. These are great. They are packed with, we use almond butter.
Put chocolate on top of it.
Be nice, please. Yes, we do put chocolate on top because everything's better with chocolate, right? So we use almond butter. That's my favorite. You could always use peanut butter if you want. Usually almond butter, cashew butter, one of those is a healthier choice, so that's why we like to use that. But sometimes if we're running low on peanut butter, or on almond butter, we'll use one of those. So what I have done first, and if you're jumping on live, or even if you're catching the replay, let me know. You can comment below. Let us know where you're watching from. It's so fun to see everybody. Please let go so I can show everybody. Thank you. Okay, so what I have done first is I actually melted our almond butter. It is a lot easier to stir in the flour if you melt it first. Makes a huge difference. So that is what we've done. And you just kind of, I do it, you know, for 30 seconds and then another 30 seconds until it gets melted. So, yes, ma'am? It'll be okay. It's okay. We forgot to put on the microphone today, but I'm sure you can probably hear us okay. Do you want to hold it? Okay. And if you're new to our recipe videos, we will put a comment with the list of ingredients and the amounts in the comment section after I get it posted. So, let me see. Hey, Trina. Thank you. My little helper absolutely loves being in these videos. Here, okay, let me make sure we get it all out. And yes, almond butter is our favorite. We've tried a couple different brands, and there's so many good ones.
I wanted to do that.
You can stir. Go ahead. We will let her stir. There you go. Get it stirred up nice and good. So once you get that stirred in, then we will add the flours. And be careful so it doesn't fly out of the bowl there. There you go. Awesome. And if it starts thickening, especially since the maple syrup is cold, sometimes it'll thicken. So I'm going to stick it in the microwave for 30 seconds real quick just to warm it back up so it'll be easier to stir the flour. Do you want to tell us anything while we wait? What are you doing? Are you telling people hi? Okay, so what we did was the maple syrup, I always keep it in the fridge. We get this kind from Costco just because it's a good deal. And I do like it. Here, you're going to get your hair and stuff. But what we did was we put in, I first heated my almond butter, and then I put in the maple syrup, and it got thick again. Not too bad, but it got thick because it's cold. So we heated it back up. Okay, so now it should be ready to go. Uh-oh, let me get it. Oh. Well, it's still kind of thick. There we go.
Oh, smells like peanut butter.
You're so funny. Okay, so now we're going to add 1/2 cup of protein powder. And that just... Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I'll let you do the next thing. Oops. That just adds more protein to this, and so it really gives you a good snack. Hold on. And then, which is perfect for when you need a quick snack during the day. So I try and hide these from, these are really mommy's, but with my kids, you know, they find everything. So, okay, go ahead and put that in. So now this is 1/2 cup of coconut flour. It's so yummy, and it doesn't taste at all like coconut, so that's really good. And now you're just gonna keep mixing it up. Now, if it gets too thick, you can always add in a little bit of water or almond milk, whichever you prefer. Either one will work.
We're out of almond milk, so sorry.
No, we're not out of almond milk. What are you talking about?
I used the last of it.
Oh, but I had more in the extra fridge.
Stop fighting.
I am not fighting. What are you talking about?
Well, you're arguing.
Is that arguing to you?
Yes.
I'm just letting you know that we are not out of almond milk. Okay? Okay.
Can you taste it?
No, you want to taste the coconut flour? Yes, that's fine. She is very silly. She is our entertainment on Chaos in the Kitchen cooking time sometimes. But, okay, so it's almost mixed up, and you can see it gets really thick. And so then what we're gonna do is, oops, it's spilling out. It smells great too. It's all nice and warm. It almost looks like Play-Doh. So now what we're going to do is push it into the pan.
It is Play-Doh.
You think so? I don't think it's Play-Doh. But I have heard of a peanut butter Play-Doh, so maybe you could make it. I wouldn't suggest making Play-Doh with almond butter though, because that's expensive for Play-Doh. Oops, I dropped some more out. It's very squishy.
Can I taste?
Yes, you can taste a bite. Just a moment. So now all we're gonna do is I've got my pan ready. So let me show you. We love parchment paper, so I'm sure you've seen my crazy parchment paper if you've been on before. So I just measure that and stick it in, and it's kind of nuts. It doesn't stay in very well until you get some ingredients on top of it. But it makes it nice and easy to pop out, and once it sits in the fridge for a little bit, it's gonna harden, and then you can just pull it out like this, and it makes it a lot easier to cut nice straight lines than trying to do it in the pan. So now all we're gonna do is plop this in here.
I wanted a bite.
Okay, I'll give you a bite. You can have one bite.
I'll tell you if it tastes good or not.
You'll tell me if it tastes good or not? Uh-oh. She's gonna let us know. Okay, here you go. Here's your bite.
Not that tiny.
Oh, it's good. Okay, there you go. Okay, so it'll be a lot easier to do this part with my hands. It feels awesome. It really does feel a lot like Play-Doh. It's nice and warm since we melted the peanut butter. And you just want to spread it around. Can you please? No, you know you do not get that when you act that way. So you can. Okay, so that's what we do. You just spread it around and push it and try and make it nice and even. And they'll be nice and thick. So I just cut these into squares, and that will be plenty since there's a lot of protein in these between the almond butter and the protein powder. So let me show you what it looks like. Oh, got a little stuck to my hand. There we go. See? So, hey, how are you? Glad y'all are on.
I can't taste it and you give me that.
Well, that is your bite.
Well, then I'm gonna
Okay, so now what I'm going to do.
Nothing.
If you cannot be quiet, you will not be allowed to be on video. Okay, sorry about that. So now what I'm going to do, I know they heard me. It's totally fine. Now what I'm going to do is I'll put it in the fridge for about an hour and let it sit.
An hour?
Yes, we need it to get cool. And then what we're going to do is I have, oh, let me show you my dark chocolate chips. These are our favorite. So if you're in Texas, we get these at H-E-B. I'm sure you can find them at others too. But dark chocolate is actually really good for you. And so it's yummy. If you're not used to it, it may take you a little bit to get used to it because milk chocolate tastes different. It really does. But once you get used to this, you'll no longer like milk chocolate. It's crazy how that works. But my kids love dark chocolate now, so it's good. But what I will do is I will melt, I'll have to look and see. I think about a half a cup of these, and I'll add in just a little bit of coconut milk to make it, or coconut oil, sorry. Just a tiny bit of coconut oil to make it melt well and stir it. And then after this has been sitting in the fridge for an hour, I will pour it on top, and then I'll put it back in the fridge so the chocolate can harden. And then once the chocolate hardens, I will just pop it out, and you can see how good the parchment paper works, because you can literally lay this on your counter and it makes it super easy to cut. So definitely love how that works. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Definitely one of my favorites. Once we get the chocolate on there and it's had time to sit and I cut them, I will take a picture and post that in the comments for you guys. If you have any questions, definitely put those in the comments, or you can send me a message. I'd be happy to help you and answer in any way I can. And I have a little clown on today, but I hope you were able to get value. And I will definitely post the recipe or the list of ingredients in the comments as well. So, hey Dorothy, how are you? Yes. I have my clown in the kitchen today, but we only have one, so it's not quite as chaotic as last week's craziness.
Mama,
Yes.
I kind of want to know why I'm wearing the chocolate chips on my head.
I kind of don't know, but I hope you guys have an awesome evening. Thanks so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, definitely give me a like or some love, and I will be back tomorrow on my fan page with some more tips and strategies to help you grow your business online. So I hope you guys have an awesome evening and a great day tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching, and we will see you guys then. Bye.
Bye.
Yes, Dorothy, we love chocolate around here. Y'all have a great day. Bye, guys. See you soon.